one up here, grandmother. Anybody out there, Grandma? No. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, anybody married out there? Let's raise your hand or give a round of applause. Oh, are you happy? Oh, okay, great. Oh, then we're a little slow on there. Come on, you guys. Yeah, okay. Woo, yeah. Well, anyway, I was 19 when I got married, and let me tell you, my idea of marriage came from watching shows on TV like Ricky and Lucille Ball, and my marriage ended up being more like a scene from Twilight Zone. And let me tell you, I went to the dance, I went to a Mormon dance, met this boy, and everything was prim and proper, and you know, I thought I ended up with my knight in shiny type Toyota, but ended up with a guy in a Pinto and a guy with a lot of gas. And the first week of our marriage, boy, I tell you, he started coming home drunk, and he looked at me and he's like, you know what, you drove me to drinking. I was like, what? What are you talking about? I don't even have a driver's license. Man, then the second week of marriage, boy, the romance went to the toilet fast. I mean, literally went to the toilet. My ex comes out of the bathroom, he's my husband at the time, he's like, come here, I want you to come and look at this or whatever. Comes over to the toilet, he's like, look at the dump I took! It circled the toilet 3 times! I was like, oh my gosh, this is really beautiful. This is a really wonderful marriage. So the third week of our marriage, I'm going into the shower, walk in, and I'm like, oh no, my husband's in the shower. There's a steamed up frosted glasses. All of a sudden I'm like, I hear this moaning pain. I'm like, oh my gosh, and it looks as though he's like hitting himself. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what the heck is wrong? So I ended up, I was like, I don't know what to do. Don't know what's going on. And so I ended up going to a payphone because we didn't have a phone. I called his brother and I told him, Phil, something's wrong with Phil. He's doing something in the shower. I go, I think he's trying to hurt himself. I don't know if he's depressed or what. I go, tell him as soon as he gets out of the shower, come on up to the house, and he wants to talk to him. So we're driving to the house, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I wonder what in the heck is wrong with him. So we get to his brother's house, we come on in, he gathers us around the table and sits us down and says, Phil, you know that now that you're married, you need to please your wife and not yourself, and that the Mormon church really frowns on playing with your own winky, and you're not supposed to be dabbling with your dating cat. So I was like, oh my gosh. I just thought, oh boy, I'm in trouble now. Sitting real quiet on the ride home, I'm like, I'm feeling like Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz with my little red shoes saying, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. He took me home all right, back to Mama. I was like, oh my God. I end up back at my mama's house, and I'm walking down the street, I'm just like crying, this is terrible, we're breaking up already, our marriage is breaking up, it's been 3 weeks. And I was like, I thought breaking up was hard to do. I heard that in a song one time. It's like, no, it's really easy. So I'm walking around just crying, and I come across these rose bushes with big, sticky, pointy thorns, and I thought, that's it, I'll end, I'm going to cut my wrist with the thorns, I'll just end all this pain. And instead, I remember the musical, Gypsy Rose Lee. Things look swell, things look great, gonna have the whole world on a play. Starting here, starting now, baby, everything's coming up roses. Well, anyway. We never did get back together. I don't know if things were looking swell or not, but the 4th week, sing it again. 4th week, my ex, he's a truck driver, Marshall, gotta point that out. And he does have a hairy butt, so if you ever see him, watch out, he wears underwear, he sits down, might crack it open, don't want to do that. Don't want to see that. And he lives in Long Beach. But anyway, what I was going to say is that the 4th, now I can't remember. Does anyone remember what happened in the 4th week? Oh, okay. Well, he told me he's going out with some guys. And I got suspicions that my truck driving husband was pumping gas in another station. So I figured, while he's in the shower, I knew that would take him quite a while, that I remember seeing a movie from the 90s, The Sound of Music, where they had taken out some dark hoses out of the car, and the car wouldn't start. So I thought, hey, I'm going to get my scissors, I'm going to cut a couple hoses in the car. So I figured, okay, he gets out of the shower, he walks on down, I'm looking through the window, starts the car, I'm like, oh my gosh, what in the heck happened? So he didn't come home all night again. Comes home early that morning, cold winter morning. Comes in, he's like, man, he goes, boy, it was freezing coming home. For some reason, the heater doesn't work. And I was like, gosh darn, I cut the wrong hose. And I was like, boy, that guy better be glad my name isn't Raina Bottom. Well, I want to leave you with a song that I would love to sing to my ex-husband and teach you people, please do not break your heart of your loved one. So come